So when we heard that you guys are needing to prolong the life of your masks for as long as possible, we started cutting out fabric and getting these together. And at Westminster Christian School, I'm starting to put together a team of people to help sew. So let me explain to you how they work. We have lined ones that you would use alone, or you can use with a paper mask, or the molded round ones will also fit in there as well. On the right, we have ones that are unlined, and those would be used over an N95 mask. So let me show you. Each mask is going to have a wire up by the nose so that you can pinch it to have it fit better. There's also going to be a long piece of elastic that goes over the head and a shorter piece of elastic to go around the neck. It could be, because we're running out of elastic, that you might have a tie, and it would be the same thing, the longer one for the top and the shorter for the bottom. Now, if you're using the lined, you can use that one alone. And because it has this piece of non-woven fabric that's ironed inside. I wouldn't want you to take my word for it, but what I've been reading online is that the non-woven fabrics provide a good barrier for you. You can also put the mask inside. And so to do that, you kind of have to get creative and wrestle that puppy down and force it into the corners. And once you've got it in there, then you can just flatten your mask out. And at the end of the day, if you have to reuse them, you can just wash the outside. Here I am sliding it over my head. The long one goes on top. You pinch the nose and off you go. Now, the unlined ones are to be used with the N95, and from what I understand, the N95 needs to be put securely against your own skin in order to work properly. So the idea behind the mask is just to preserve the outside of the mask so it might last longer. So here I am wrestling down one of these miserable things on my face, putting the cover over the top. And I know you weren't born yesterday, but if you didn't know, the long ties, if you have a tied one, the long ones go on the top and the short ones on the bottom. We've been cranking these things out as fast as we can and distributing them. Hopefully we can get some to you if you need them. Thanks for all you're doing.